Hello, land seekers. If you're looking for land, guess what? You're in the right place because tonight I've got a lot of properties. 61 to be exact. Well, that's a lot of properties. And look, here's the deal. We might have to start breaking this up into 2 live streams a week. How can you go wrong with that? And look, if you're looking for land, guess what? You're in the right place because tonight all of the properties that you're going to see here are all with seller financing. 61 of them. That means that you can invest in land that you see here tonight without having to go down to the bank and qualify for the loan and all that baloney. We all know what it really is. I'm Scott from Landmodo.com, and this channel is dedicated to helping you to make your land ownership dreams a reality. So you can start living those dreams today and not putting them off until another day. Now, before we get going tonight, just a reminder, if you're new here, welcome. And if you've been around for a while every week, like I appreciate you showing up, guess what? All the properties that you're going to see here tonight are available on Landmodo.com. Landmodo is a land listing platform. It connects you directly to the sellers who are offering these properties with owner financing. Owner financing is sometimes called seller financing, and what that means is that you can get these properties with no credit check, no background checks, no banks, no hassles, no headaches. It is the easiest real estate transaction you'll ever make in your entire life. Low down payments, monthly payments that you can afford, easy peasy. Now, as we go through the night, you might hear me talk about bucket 1, bucket 2, bucket 3, bucket 4. The buckets are down in the description below. And if you're chatting away and you're like, what's the buckets? I'm sure the Landmodoians, can't even say it, the Landmodoians in the group will be happy to tell you, read the description. It's there. There are great guides, and I appreciate you guys showing up. And with that, let's take a look at the properties that we're going to be looking at tonight. We are going to head over to the state of California. It's so weird to see your hands like that. California. Let's go over to California next. And as we go to California, here's what we're going to see. We're going to see in Modoc, California. That's Northern California. All right. Look at the beautiful snowy picture. I live in Florida. Whenever we see snow, we're like, oh, look how beautiful. Until we actually have to live in it. And then we're like, please stop. Make it stop. Make the cold stop. This one is $399 down and $143 a month for 60 months. You can learn more about this one by going to lmodo.ws/164350. 164350. Guess what we're going to do now is we're going to change states. We're going to go to Colorado next. Okay, so we're going to head over to Arizona is always our top county, our top state. I mean, just so much land for sale in Arizona. Colorado comes in second. Florida typically comes in third. I don't know. I said for third. All right. So let's see what happens. Let's go over to Alamosa, Colorado. Alamosa is a cool place. It's kind of southern. It's southern Colorado, just north of New Mexico up there. All right. So you got some mountain views. 3 hours from Denver. What's cool about Alamosa and Costilla is you don't pay the Denver prices, but you get the same mountain views. This one is a 1 1/4 acre property for $3,000. All right. $2,999. With $199 down and $90 a month for 36 months. You can learn more about this one by going to lmodo.ws/163236. 163236. Moving on to Costilla, a fan favorite. Lots of people like Costilla. 5 acre property. All of the properties in Costilla are 5 acres. They're about 5, maybe 5.5, maybe 4.9, something like that. And here we go. This one is $199 down and $149 a month for 50 months. So you can learn more about this one at lmodo.ws/164463. Let me repeat it. 164463, or just scan that barcode with your phone and learn more about it. There you go. Here we go. Beautiful investment property you can camp on. Okay. Here's the thing. I don't want to dispute the headline right here, but I just want to advise you a little bit of caution here. In Costilla, most of those properties are not campable properties, right? So I'm not sure what they mean by camp on it in the headline, but definitely use some caution when you're looking at Costilla, because Costilla does have some very kind of strict code enforcement guidelines that you can't camp on the property, etc. Right? So, you just want to make sure that you really understand the rules before you just kind of take a headline there and just run with it and say, well, Scott said. No, Scott didn't say. Scott cautioned. All right, so here you go. This one is $500 down and $130 a month for 50 months. So I think you could definitely build a weekend campsite on there, like a cabin or something. But you want to make sure you're following the rules, and you want to learn more about the rules. We'll go to lmodo.ws/163372. 163,372. All right, moving on to this one, breathtaking mountain views. Again, we see snow in Florida. We're like, oh, wow. 6.23 acres. Asking price on it is $28,000 with $12,900 down and $199 a month for 84 months. Again, this is a great example where I talked about the fact that I don't want you to look at a price and get swayed one way or the other and go, well, I just don't have that down payment, because the thing is like it may not be what you think it is. That's just the request, right? So if you want to learn more about this one and see if this is a good fit for you, we'll just head over to this website and see if it's a good fit for you or not. All right, moving on to this one. This one's a 5.2 acre buildable lot in Costilla with a septic tank. And the asking price on it is $22.49 down. I'm telling you can't even put in a septic tank for that price. So you're just going to make that, maybe that's your initial investment, and then you're golden? Oh, yeah. Learn more about this one at lmodo.ws/164439. 164439. All right, moving on to this one. This 2.7 acre property, great views and off the grid. Asking price on this one is $449 down and $102 a month for 60 months. You can learn more about this one at lmodo.ws/164347, or scan that barcode at the bottom down there. Check out this one. Best cash price. It's the best cash price on 5 acres. Okay, I'm going to believe them. $5,500. That is a good price, with $99 down and $149 a month for 54 months. So if you have $5,500 laying around and you're like, I just want to make a one-time purchase, well, here you go. This is what they're claiming is the best cash price. And I got to tell you, it's pretty strong. Again, you can learn more about this by heading over to the short code down there or scanning the barcode. What about our next property tonight? Next one is this one. This is an awesome view. Okay, off the grid. All right, off the grid. 5.83 acres near Fort Garland, Colorado. Asking price on this one is $295 down and $129 a month for 60 months. This one's at lmodo.ws/163735. What's up next? Ooh, look at this beautiful picture. Another 6.4 acre recreational paradise. Asking price on this thing is $8,999 to be exact, with $150 down and $150 a month for 60 months. You can learn more about this one at lmodo.ws/122551. What about our next one? Next one's a do it all. Your dreamland. All right, dreamland. 5.29 acres. Asking price on this one is $15,500, with $299 down and $299 a month for 60 months. You can learn more about this one at lmodo.ws/164041. Check out this one. All right, we're getting closer to the mountains. We're going up here. That's not a bad view, honestly. I can live. I think I could pull something off out there. All right, 2.5 acres with $59.95 is the cash price, with $199 down and $127 a month for 60 months. And you can scan that barcode or learn more at lmodo.ws/981. What's up next? A tree and hilltop property. Ooh, this one's nice. 5.27 acres. $250 down, $250 a month for 67 months. I got to tell you something. Again, I talk about this all the time. You know, a car payment, for example. You're not getting a car payment for $250 a month. You're not even buying a car for $12,900. Okay, I take that back. You might be able to buy a car for $12,900. It might need some work, right? Like, it might just be enough to get going. But a new car, even used cars, are through the roof right now. Someone said in the comments here, they're like, hey, these prices seem crazy. Well, the prices are the market prices, and a lot of times they're below market prices, right? And what you got to remember is that if you wanted to go and buy one of these properties and you had to go down to the bank, man, the bank, think about the hassle, right? Here you're not dealing with the hassle either. So again, you can find these properties, and if you're not seeing a property from a state that you're interested in, head over to the website. We got all kinds of properties on the website, all available for you. And I'll tell you later tonight about our land connection too, to help you find whatever it is that you're looking for too. Moving over to Park County, Colorado. Park County. This is a 6.64 acre property. Asking price on it is $19,900 with $249 down. And what's the monthly payment? 0 and 0. Well, that's not saying it's free. It's not saying that. That's telling you that the owner of the property is offering flexibility on there. So reach out to them using the short code that you see here. Reach out to them using this little website. And you got to punch in the whole website number. Sometimes people say, well, the website doesn't work because they only went to landmodo.ws. Without that number down here, it's not going to work. You got to put this number in here. I do that so that you don't have to type in the whole website, which is some long URL, right? Like it's like this whole long thing. I try to make life easy for you guys. So you just type that in or punch that into your phone. It takes you right to the property. And again, you can learn more about this one by doing either one of those two things. And with that, we have another one in Costilla. Let's see what we got. We got one more in Costilla. Here we go. This is a 5.3 acre property in Costilla. Okay. Well, a little bit of disconnect here. The headline says 5.3. The seller told us it was a 5.2. So a little, maybe a typo in there. I'm not sure. With $66.80 as the cash price. Asking price on it is $16.70 with $69.58 per month for 72 months. So it looks like you take a little bit of a greater down payment and you get some nice low monthly payments in there for a few years. All right, so you can learn more about this one at landmodo.ws/164387. All right, we're going to head over to a different state here. You just saw that slide. We're going to head over to my home state of Florida. You may not see a property that you're looking for on this channel tonight because we're just taking a sliver of the properties that are available on Landmodo and featuring them for you. But again, you can always go to landmodo.com. It's this website right here. You can search for what you're looking for, put in different statuses. You can scroll down here to the bottom. All of the states are listed. Someone told me the other day, Wyoming's not on there. It's on there. We got it now. We fixed it. I'm not sure what happened to Wyoming. We lost it, but we found it again. Choose your state that you're looking for. Like we were talking about Iowa tonight, right? Like we were talking about Iowa and wondering if there was any more properties in Iowa. So, you know, you click on Iowa and, well, there's the one property that we have in Iowa. It's the one that we actually looked at tonight. But if you don't see a property that you're looking for, we created this thing up here at the top called Land Connection. Land Connection. And, you know, the thing about Land Connection is you can come in here and you can basically tell the land investors what you're looking for. Like you'll see like this person saying they're looking for land in Highlands, Florida, 1 acre, under 10,000. This particular person marked off all the states that they're interested in. That's a cool way of doing it. You know, someone else put, you know, looking for something for a tiny home. So you can put in here what you want, and you'll notice that the land investors will come in here and they will review them. And if they have something that meets that fits you, they'll leave a comment with a link back to a property that might be a good fit for them. And there's no charge for this. This is free. You can actually come in here. If you already have a Landmodo account, great, log in. But if you don't have a Landmodo account, we'll come over here and come down to this red box that says, are you a land seeker? Because you are a land seeker, create your free account. And right there, after you create your account, you'll be able to post what you want to. Also with that free account, you'll be able to save properties that you like. You'll be able to bookmark them for later on. Landmodo is like very, very deep. We got more stuff coming for it. And like I said, our goal, our mission is to help 100,000 people buy that land that they're looking for by 2030. We're on our way. I mean, we got lots of properties. Landmodo's been around since 2014. This website's been here since 2014. Even if it's new to you, we've been here for a while. So we're down the road of the 100,000. We don't just have one. We have thousands of people. So we got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Always appreciate you guys being here. I love you in the comments. I'll go back and read them, I promise you. And you know what? Hope you found a land connection here tonight. And if so, if you found a piece of property on Landmodo, be sure to leave your seller review. We'll talk about seller reviews next week, but it's a great way of spreading the word and the joy. I hope you have a nice evening, and I'll see you guys again next week. Good night.